Are you a person struggling looking for an online job? Have you sent a lot of job proposals but didn't get any reply at all? Do you want to start your home-based career but you think this is not for you? Well, I've got this new episode for you. As you can see in the title, it says, Bakit hindi ka pa nakakakita ng online job hanggang ngayon? So if you wanna know more about this, please keep on watching! We all know na maraming nawalan ng trabaho, especially ngayon na pandemic. Maraming mga business na nagsasarado dahil nga wala na masyadong sales. That is why they wanted to venture into working online and they wanted to build their career, they want to find clients, and they want to earn money online. And mostly sa nakikita ko ito yung mga mommies and students na they wanted to do their thing at the same time, they also want to earn money. So, ayun na nga, marami sa mga taong ito na they wanted to explore the online world and they have already applied to a lot of jobs, they already sent their resume, their cover letter, pero wala pa ring opportunity at wala pa ring client na dumadating. So honestly, wala naman talagang required degree for you to start working online. As long as you are fluent in English, you can converse well with other people using English, you are tech savvy, and you can learn tasks quickly and with minimal supervision, then you can start right away. Pero nga, this industry is like survival of the fittest. And maraming competitions, marami ding mga freelancers na nag-a-apply sa mga jobs and very tight yung competition. Kaya nga, it's hard for you to get a job and to land a new opportunity. Aww. So, eto na. Andito na tayo. You have sent a lot of job proposals, marami ka nang naisulat na mga cover letter, marami ka na ding mga sample sa previous work mo, pero bakit ba hindi ka pa naha-hire? So, eto ang kadalasang ginagawa ng mga entry-level freelancers na hindi naman effective. So, let's start! Disclaimer lang, friendships, I'm no expert and the things that I'm gonna be sharing to you is from my own experience. So, I work home-based for 6 years now and ito talaga yung usually na na-learn ko from applying to a job, sending proposals, starting my job, my first day, and everything. So, lahat ng masishare ko ngayon is from my personal experience. Siguro yung experience ng other people is different, pero I just wanted to share what I have learned for the span of 6 years, and I think it would really help you, especially those entry-level freelancers na medyo struggle sa paghahanap ng online job. Number 1, matataas na cover letter or application letter. Siguro you have written your application and cover letter very, very long, pero believe me, foreigners wanted a direct cover letter. So, yung gusto lang naman nila malaman is ano yung mako-contribute mo sa business nila. So, if you have 3 to 4 paragraphs na cover letter, please modify it and make it direct to the point. Unlike here in the Philippines, foreigners doesn't care kung saan ka graduate, ano yung mga awards mo, ilang taon ka na. They simply wanted to know what's the catch in hiring you and what's your skill that would benefit their business. So remember, keep it short and sweet. Next. Number 2 mistake. You are applying for a job na hindi naman naaayon sa skill set mo. For example, you are applying for an Amazon manager position. Pero pagkakita ni client sa cover letter mo and sa experience mo, you are into WooCommerce. So imagine, it's two different thing and it's two different platform. So make sure that if you want to apply to a job and to land in a proper job, make sure na yung skills na hinahanap nila ay mai-offer mo. By the way, most of the clients pala, they don't want to spend time training and going over the basics to inform you on how to do the job. Mostly kasi sa kanila, they wanted to scale the business. So they want to hire a person na expert na talaga na pwede nilang pagkatiwalaan sa mga basics ng business. So they wanted to look for a virtual assistant na would take care on the business side while the client is preparing and prioritizing in scaling the business. It doesn't make sense kasi na you are applying for this job and yet your experience and your skill is different. So make sure na if you are applying to a job, you have what it takes to do the job and to do the task that the client wanted you to do. Number 3, not following the application instruction. So, a lot of clients have been doing this now because they wanted to filter the applications that they have received. So, for example lang, yung sinulat ng client sa job posting niya is to put your Skype ID, to put your hourly rate, and put your preferred working schedule. Pero, you failed to include it in your cover letter. So, automatic na mababasura yung application mo. It simply means because hindi mo na-follow yung application instruction and hindi mo nabasa siguro ng maigi kung ano yung gusto niyang makita sa cover letter mo. Siguro, they wanted to see if sino talaga yung deserving and sino talaga yung compassionate sa application nila. That is why you really need to follow the instruction of the client so that you can proceed to the next level of the hiring process. So, sa mga friendships ko dyan na gustong mag-land ng kanilang online job and they wanted to start building their career online, please don't forget my 3 tips. So, first, make your cover letter short and sweet. Number 2, apply sa mga jobs na naaayon sa skill set mo. And number 3, please don't forget to follow the application process. So this is a personal experience and I wanted to encourage you na finding a client and building your online career is hard at first. So in my experience, I think it took me 1 to 2 months for me to get my first client. And yung first client ko is part-time lang siya. I think I worked for 2 hours and my rate was $2 per hour, so it's 100 pesos per hour. And nakaka-happy lang na you landed your first job. And I'd like to tell you na don't get tired in sending your job proposals. Don't lose hope na someday you will find that perfect client for you, because believe me, darating at darating lang talaga siya if you do not give up. So, sa akin, it's 1 to 2 months para makuha ang isang client ko, and I've researched a lot of ways on how to write my cover letter, kung ano talaga yung dapat gawin, kung ano yung mga things na dapat kong i-observe in looking for a job. So, we have a lot of online resources for you to help you in building your online career. There are a lot of apps that would advise how to write your cover letter, how to do upskilling. So make sure that you check on them. And if you are really serious about looking for a job and to build your career here, then please go on, and believe me, hindi kayo magsisisi. If you like this video and if you wanted to know more about the online world and the world of working online, please feel free to comment kung ano yung gusto ninyo na content. And before I close this episode, I'd like to leave you this quote. This is from the Bible, and I hope na this would serve as a word of encouragement sa inyo. And my God will supply every need of yours according to His riches in glory and in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. Until next video, friendships, goodbye!